Ms. Walker, why don't you tell us how you met Ms. Ray about 10 years ago?
Yes, we both had just moved to Atlanta, and we were working for a nonprofit organization as counselors, and we hit it off right away. We were good friends for the last 10 years. We went to events together. Our husbands know each other, and we were both leasing offices.
Separately to start?
Separately.
All right, so let me stop you there. Ms. Ray, how was it that the two of you, from your perspective, decided to go into this joint venture together for a new office space together?
I think we just kept discussing it. We discussed growth. And so we talked about the moving, which I had already decided whether she moved or not, I was going to move.
And so you heard that she was thinking about moving?
Yes, she wanted to have a clinic, and in order to do that, you would need to be able to supervise new therapists. I'm at more of the end of my career, and so I wasn't interested in supervising new people. So she got the supervisor's certificate to be able to do that.
Okay. So in June of 2022, you signed a 3-year lease to rent the space, correct?
Yes, that's what we did.
Now, you both understood that by signing a lease together, legally, you would potentially be on the hook for the other's half of the lease if anything happened, right?
I understood that.
Yeah. Did you understand that?
Yes.
Ms. Walker said in her complaint, and a little bit here, that you were really the one looking to expand more because she felt closer to retirement. Is that accurate?
No.
How no?
Because we both had 2 separate office spaces that we utilized, as well as a joint, common area and a classroom that we both could have access to.
Okay, is that accurate?
That's accurate.
Okay, so you felt like the space really was being used 50-50.
It was.
So at some point, Ms. Ray, you decided you were going to get a PhD. Is that correct? That's what Ms. Walker told us.
No.
No. Ms. Walker, tell us what you think happened, because you said that you think this kind of all went one way when Ms. Ray decided to get her PhD.
Well, what was told to me was that she needed to write her dissertation and would not be in the office much. So that's when I didn't see her much, and that was about June of 2023.
Accurate? No. Were you getting a PhD?
I was, but I started that in 2020.
Fair enough. It's a very long process.
Yes. So it was not as...
You didn't decide to do it in 2023 because you wouldn't have been writing a dissertation in 2023.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
But you had been getting a PhD.
Yes.
And was it time to write your dissertation?
It was time.
Did that mean you weren't going to be at the office as much?
No, that
No.
didn't mean that. No.
So at some point, were you not at the office as much? Why?
Because I got another job.
Tell me about that.
So I started to have some issues. I don't know if the issues are relevant for the process, but being in private practice was no longer feasible, just being in private practice. So I needed to have a job to have additional income.
So you took a second job. Was it a full-time job?
Yes, it was.
Did you tell Ms. Walker that you were taking a second full-time job?
Yes.
Did you tell Ms. Walker that you might not be paying your portion of the rent, but that you hoped to make alternative arrangements? Or did you just kind of do your own thing?
I think I just kind of did my own thing.
Ms. Walker, when did it come to your attention that that was not the case for the defendant?
In January of 2024.
And what happened?
The leasing office sent an email to both of us saying that if it wasn't made current by the end of January, that the legal department would be involved because of
unpaid rent.
Clauses that she pointed out in our lease.
That make you jointly and severally liable.
Exactly.
When you got that initial email, was your reaction, what are you talking about?
Yes.
So you had no idea there was outstanding
None.
rent. You had no idea there was an issue.
I didn't. I was told by comments from Tarra that there were arrangements being made on her behalf with them.